Whoa, your girl is your girl and my girl is my girl. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I'ma keep her satisfied through the weekend. Wait, was it something like that? Anyway, what it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, of course everybody know me. If you don't, my name is Sir Funkiness, aka Mr. Funkadelic Jones, but you all can just call me Funkiness for short. I know I've been a while, ladies. I've been gone for a while, but I came back just in time. Why? You want to know why I came back in time, America? Football season. This is the time of year that we all been waiting for the longest, and that's football season. I remember I had somebody have a whole argument with me talking about I'm not a real fan because because my whole, everything that I own is not particular to one team. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Oakland Raiders fan. So basically what he's saying was because I don't own all Oakland Raiders gear, I'm not a Raiders fan. Let me tell you something. If I wore all Raiders gear, I would be looking like the last lost member of NWA. I would look like a common guy though. Just, he's wearing black. Everything, like the Raiders colors are black and silver. I mean, that's easy. Black, silver, or gray and black, whatever y'all want. You could throw anything together with that and you can keep it moving. So, it's kind of like, it is what it is. Because, like I said, as long as you don't have none of your division rivals, I don't see the problem of it. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't have no Denver Broncos, as much as I want to own a classic Denver Broncos hat, or, a San Diego Chargers hat, or Kansas City Chiefs, because they're my division rivals, I don't own either one of those. But I don't see the problem as long as you ain't walking around like, how you a Raiders fan, man? You got a Broncos hat on. Nah, man, that's different. But it is what it is, though. He told me I wasn't a fan because, I don't own all Raiders gear. If that's his opinion, it is what it is. But, no, honestly, though, folks, man, and the only thing about it is, me personally, I didn't get a chance to talk about that little white girl that was on social media talking about black people as racist because she's a white girl saying that she's black. She said if she says she's black, then she's black. She's saying we racist because, we saying that she's not black. I didn't get a chance to talk about it. I just felt like personally that was just something stupid, to be honest with you. It was just like, what? Why do you? What? That's how I was so confused when I was watching the video. I was like, so she's black because she says she's black. That really confused me because she's walking around just like she's really walking around proud to say she's not Caucasian, she's not white, she's black. That's like me walking around and saying, "Hey, I'm Chinese." Like I said, if I say I'm Chinese, I'm Chinese. If I say I'm Dominican, I'm Dominican. No, I'm black. Ain't no shame in my game. Yeah, I do poke fun at other races sometimes. Who doesn't? That's just me. Who doesn't? White people make fun of black people. Black people make fun of white people. Black people make fun of Hispanic people and Chinese people. Who don't? I'm just saying. But, it is what it is, though. I didn't understand her logic behind the whole thing. But it is what it is. That's why I say I'm going to keep that real short and sweet. Now, the difference between what I'm really going to say is going to get really in detail about it. Simply because, as far as, jealousy and shade is concerned, it's like, a lot of people always ask me, well, how do you deal with shady? How do you deal with, shady stuff going on and shady people around you? The key answer I always say to that is I don't react to it. I don't ask questions. I see a lot of shady stuff on a regular basis. And the simple fact is that why react to it? What is that going to do for me? You know what I'm saying? What is that going to do for me? You know, to pretty much be like, man, why y'all doing this or why you doing that? I don't have time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and just go about my day. You know what I'm saying? I catch people when I catch people. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, what's going on, man? I be like, what's up? You know, I don't ask no questions. You know, I see a lot. I hear a lot. And I go about my day. That's the only thing I can tell people personally, because I see a lot of people when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying, they see some shady stuff going on or anything like that. They start going off. Like, they go to social media. They get to popping off. They get to popping off all that. They just be like, they like, oh, they be throwing, like, you know, sub tweets and all that stuff to me. Some, oh, I thought you supposed to be my friend and all this. I just sit back and just be like, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I mean, it's also some, you know, some work stuff that's been going on, but, you know, I'm gonna leave all that off the table, because, like I said, I'm keeping this real professional today. But the point I'm trying to make is, like I said, you can't control what people is. If people don't rock with you, people don't rock with you at the end of the day. It ain't nothing you can say or do about that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, say if you don't get invited to stuff, or, you know, people don't call you, people don't text you, you know, that's just something you gotta deal with, something you gotta live with and just move on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it personally myself. And then on top of that, not only is, like, the shade is real, because sometimes you got people that will talk bad about you, or you got people that will bash you, you know what I'm saying? You know, acting like you ain't do nothing, you this, that, and the third. But they always call you when they need something, or when they want something from you. See, and it's stuff like that that make me sit back and just say, they're like, I don't have to help you if I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I see a lot of shady stuff that I don't call out. I just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of shady stuff I don't call out. Like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You watch the people. Just watch the people that only want you when they need something. Always watch those people. Because 9 times out of 10, those are the people that's talking the most trash about you. You know what I'm saying? They asking for everything from you. Like, they want you to have this. You know, can you help them out with that? Can you help them out with this? Then when they get around their friends, it's like, oh, he don't do nothing for me. And then somebody asks, well, what about you? What's your name? They be like, that don't happen. Or, I don't know. He start doing this. He start doing it. You know, they try to drag your name through the mud. But when they by themselves, they want to come back to ask you a whole bunch of questions. Or they want to keep asking you stuff. Or, you know, you just got to learn to deal with that and just keep it moving at the end of the day. That's why, like, me personally, I disappear a lot. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I work so well, and I work so much off the radar that a lot of people ask a lot of questions like, well, what is Damo doing? The most I can tell you off the top, the most people see me is probably on Snapchat. That's probably the most people see me, because I put up snaps, and I ain't gonna lie, my snaps be long as ever sometimes. They be outrageous, and they be pointless. But people still watch them. That's the most anybody probably ever see me on Snapchat. That's it. As far as, like, in person, like I said, I'm like Dr. Dre in this situation. I go to work, and I disappear. I fall off the radar. I don't do nothing else after that. You know, that's all I can have. That's all you gonna expect me to do. Alright? But like I said before, man, just sometimes you gotta learn. Sometimes you just gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Say that at the end of the day, it's just business. Sometimes you just gotta chuck that up and say it's just business. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Or it ain't nothing wrong. I gotta handle business. I gotta keep distance from you. That's just what it is. Sometimes it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't no like no big thing or nothing like that. You grow apart from people. You detach yourself from people. You grow apart from people. That's just part of life. You know what I'm saying? For the people that I still got with me, I'm thankful for them. For the people that I lost along the way, I don't wish them nothing but the best. But you're never gonna see me throw shade at them talking about some, oh, we used to be cool and all this stuff, and you switched up on me. I ain't got time for all that. I definitely don't got time for it. It is what it is. But this is the part of the show. Now I get to have fun with y'all having this part of the show because it's really rare that I get to scratch. I get to go after my arch nemesis in the world. It's real rare. Okay? First you got, the Kardashians. They on my list. You got the Ball family. They on my list. And of course, target number 3. Oh my God, I get to have fun. I'm about to be Deion Sanders. I'm about to go prime time today. Number 3, I get to personally make fun of Taylor Swift. Oh my Lord. It is nothing more funnier than when Taylor Swift is in the news. It is nothing more funnier. Oh my Lord. So let me tell y'all something. Let me go ahead and break this down to you. If you guys don't know, I just found out this story on Snapchat. You know how Snapchat got the little stories or the little things you can click on? Yeah, that's where I found out this story. I ain't even really peeped the joint for real. So I was scrolling through one of them little stories on Snapchat, and it said that Taylor Swift was taking somebody to jail. Well, not taking somebody, they were taking somebody to court. I'm sorry. She was taking somebody to court because somebody copped a feel. Somebody touched her butt, though. And I'm sitting back looking, and I was sitting back reading the situation, and I was like, huh? I said, so Taylor Swift is really taking somebody to prison because they copped a feel. I said, maybe in Taylor Swift world, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, that's inappropriate. Don't you do that? But most girls let that slide. He copped a feel. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I seen the picture, his hand was a little below the waist, but it ain't like Taylor Swift got something special back there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you like, God, it ain't like, dang. You like, good Lord, it ain't like Taylor Swift got a whole lot back there for you to be really like, crying about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you was on something like, oh my God, like she got a lot of groceries back there. I mean, like, you want Millie Rock on that junk. No. You know what I'm saying? It's more the lines of just like, she's taking it too personal. One, she's taking it too far. Why you? First of all, you cost the man a job for copping a feel. I understand. It's a thin line between sexual harassment and, okay, he made an honest mistake. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between. I don't want people to come on the show and be like, or people that listen be like, oh, so funky. So what you saying is any dude can do that? No, it's a difference between copping a feel and sexual harassment. There's a big difference. Like, most females can tell you, you know what I'm saying? He copped the feel. They gonna let it slide. You know what I'm saying? Or they might turn around and slap you or something. And you know what I'm saying? Sexual harassment